This girl, wanting to prank her timid best friend, actually shook the ladder vigorously at 1,000 meters high. Little did she know, this small action would make them regret it for the rest of their lives. After climbing to the top of the tower, the two began taking photos. But just as they were preparing to descend, an accident occurred. The ladder suddenly detached. Fortunately, the girl managed to grab her fallen friend in time. In the critical moment, the girl immediately wrapped the rope around the iron tower and used all her strength to pull upward. Her friend was finally successfully pulled up. Just as they were celebrating their escape from danger, they witnessed a scene of despair. All the ladders on the iron tower had fallen. Now they were trapped 1,000 meters high in the air, and the backpack containing food had also fallen onto the metal sheet below. When they took out their phones to call for help, they discovered there was no signal at 1,000 meters high. Just then, her friend suddenly remembered there was signal on the ground. She immediately composed a rescue message, put it in her shoe, then took off her underwear as cushioning and threw it down. But they didn't know whether the phone had been smashed. All they could do was wait. But even after waiting until the next day, no rescue came. They realized that waiting blindly wasn't a solution, so her friend decided to retrieve the backpack below. She first tied the rope to a pillar and slowly climbed down, but she soon reached the end of the rope, yet she was still far from the backpack. The girl above quickly told her friend to come back up, but her friend made an even bolder move. She actually untied the rope and used one hand to grip it while reaching for the backpack with the other. Even so, her friend still couldn't reach the backpack, so she kicked hard against the iron tower and swung using the momentum, then jumped over at the right moment. Fortunately, everything turned out fine, but how her friend with the backpack would return was a huge problem. At this point, her friend had another bold idea. She used the selfie stick from the backpack to hook the bag up and hung it on the rope. Her friend timed it perfectly and leaped again, successfully grabbing the backpack. The girl above immediately grabbed the rope and pulled upward, while her friend below climbed up along the rope. But just as she was about to reach the top of the tower, an accident occurred. The girl was so frightened by this scene that she froze in place.